Alright, so today we're going to be installing this exhaust tip on this 1996 Ford Ranger. This is my friend Dustin. He's going to help me today.
Alright, today guys, we have a Pro E-Lite exhaust tip from Advanced Auto. Oh, you can pick it up for about, what did we get it for? 15 bucks, 13
Yeah,
bucks?
like 13 bucks, I'd
Real
say.
cheap, real Chinese, good stuff, made in China.
Quality.
Alright, so first you take your label off. We won't be needing that. We'll just burn off anyway. You got 2 bolts, and you will need a 10 millimeter. Zoom in on there, Bren. 10 millimeter.
That's 10 millimeter.
Alright, so I had already got the tools and loosened up. And you simply grab your exhaust tip, slide her on in there. Oop, might have to loosen up a little more. Ooh. Sometimes you might have to get a little sandpaper and clean her up if she's rusty. But I don't think that's our problem.
It's not going to fit.
It'll fit, Bren. We'll make it fit you. Sometimes you may have to take all the bolts out. I don't know. First time installing one. That's why you don't buy China. Haha. And then you look to see. You can be like them diesel boys and take her way out the way it there. It's all up to the driver. How would you like it, Bren?
Well, whatever looks best, I guess. That looks fine. I'd rather it like that, so all you see is chrome and less of the rusted pipe back there. So if I'm right here and I'm looking at it, I'm like, hey, that guy put a full exhaust on his truck. But then I look under and like, oh, he just put a tip on there.
I think it looks.
But from here, it looks pretty good.
All right, so you may not need these. These are for smaller pipe. I think we'll be safe to put the bolt in. You reset the bolt into the nut. 1 bolt. And you can always get smaller bolts if you need to. They don't stick out like a dork. But I think they'll be just fine. Do you hear banjos? I hear banjos. You just tighten her down in there. Both sides. Looks like a Frankenstein bolt. You just want like Frankenstein. Bolt on both sides. I highly recommend on a Ford Ranger, what do you say? 96
This is a
Ford
96
Ranger,
Ford Ranger.
to get smaller bolts, but we don't have smaller bolts at the moment.
That's okay for now.
Because it looks
This
kind
is
of
just
cool.
to show the people how to install it for themselves.
And make sure she's tight. Give it a little pull. She ain't moving. And that is how it goes. Shall we do a sound clip?
Yes, let's do that.